any of you guys are college students and you drink, you probably had one of those nights where you fully regret. You may not feel the effects that night, or hell, you probably won't even remember the next day because you just had a major ass blackout. But I'm sure the day after, when you're puking up non-existent glitter like Kesha, you get some random ass text from an ex-fuck buddy, or even worse, your ass ends up in jail, it'll make you want to reconsider your actions. Therefore, I decided to create my top 5 don'ts when it comes to drinking, and I'm gonna need all y'all bitches to take heed of this because I've been seeing too many trashy ass hoes lately. Let's go. Number 1, don't rely on your friends to take care of you. You know, special occasions are okay, because I understand bitches need to get wasted sometimes. You know, birthdays, holidays, Kwanzaa. But if you're puking on me more than you're puking on the damn toilet seat, that means, honeybee, you are cut. You are dismissed like that old ass whack ass MTV reality show. Listen, bitch, I'm not Barney, therefore your ass is not Baby Bop. I don't sit there and take care of your ass. You guys need to tell your friends they have 4 criteria after the club. They need to be able to walk, talk, act properly, especially when police officers are just roaming around, and be able to consume large portions of fast food. Yeah, I had to add that in there. Y'all already know that police officers are out to ruin our lives as college students. They just be popping out of random bushes out the wahoo, and then, you know, they want to surprise a bitch. But we're not gonna have that. Number 2, don't dance with anyone that you don't know. If someone resembles your father or even your grandparents at that nature, your ass needs to run away. These grandpas and grandmas are undercover sluts. These old ass people at the club, they will just snatch a bitch up and you don't know what happened, and then all of a sudden you just cannot escape. They have their arms locked around your waist and you just cannot let go. Like Big Sean quoted in Kelly Rowland's Lay It On Me, curiosity killed the cat. Bitch, we need to all just stay together in a little group like us Americans do and just dance in a little circle instead of be running off with these random ass people, because that's when crazy stuff happens. That's when people get just snatched away to the bathroom, and you know, God knows what happens in those kind of bathrooms. And fuck old people. Let's talk about the people that are our age but are just not cute. The butterfaces. Bitch, he may look like Prince Charming to you because you are drunk. You are impaired. But listen, that's when you ask one of your straight friends, is he or she cute? And if they say no, then you know that bitch is the frog with warts and all. Number 3, don't text anybody. Up north, they have these little coat racks where you can just check in your coat when it's cold outside and you don't want to wear your coat, trying to be like Carmen Sandiego on the motherfucking dance floor. I think that they should make people motherfucking check in their phones when they check your motherfucking IDs in clubs, because those always, they're just the #1 cause for all demise when it comes to anything that occurs in the club or afterwards. I keep getting texts the next morning that say shit like this. And then the response is after, oh, I'm sorry, I was drunk. Well, I hope so, bitch. Stupid assholes over here wasting my unlimited text. But also when people are drunk, they start texting people that they shouldn't be texting. You know that ex that tried you 10 times, but all of a sudden, now that you got a drink in your system, you think you're buddy-buddy and you can just go text that bitch? Or even people that you tried and you try to, you know, make amends when you're drunk. That is not the appropriate time to try to befriend somebody. You need to talk to that bitch when you're sober. Number 4, don't take rides from strangers. We're not in kindergarten, and I know we learned that concept in kindergarten, but lo and behold, I swear some bitches at my university still haven't adapted that concept, because I swear to God, in the past year, we've had 3 or 4 incidents in which some random ass bitch gets in a car with someone she doesn't know, and then something bad happens to her. Now listen, I don't wish any harm unto anybody. I feel like, you know, rape, sexual assault, all that kind of stuff is nothing to joke about. However, bitch, I'm not trying to be funny, but what did you expect? Y'all cannot just hop in cars with people you do not know. I don't care if that bitch looks like motherfucking Brad Pitt. He is probably the motherfucking lead ex-con on America's Most Wanted. This is what we have friends for. This is what we have taxi services for. Hell, this is even why we invented the goddamn bus. To take us home after an eventful night at the club while you're intoxicated. I know you guys can do it. All you have to say is no, and you just stomp the motherfucking pavement down to wherever destination you're going to. Lastly, number 5, please don't drink and drive. Now, I know this is probably the most evident of the 5, but so many bitches recently have just been ruining their lives because they think that they can do it. I'm not gonna pretend like I haven't before, you know, like motherfucking David Guetta, Winter Gordon, I am no angel. You know, minus the dirty top portion. However, I do personally understand the consequences that come with doing something like that. Just turned 21 and you already have a DUI? Like, that just ruins your future. Like, you don't want to be that bitch at your 30 and you cannot drive at all. If you are still drunk after the club, you just get one of your friends, Designate that bitch as a designated driver and tell that bitch I am taking you to McDonald's and I'm gonna buy you a McDouble and a motherfucking McChicken and a small fry on that ass, and I'm pretty sure you know who is gonna pass up motherfucking McDonald's. In conclusion, I hope you guys like my insight as it pertains to consuming alcohol. Right now, I want you to comment below. Tell me some of those stupid drunken antics that you guys have witnessed at the club. I want you guys to subscribe right now. Follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook. With that being said, I love all of you. Thank you to all my new subscribers that have come within the past week. I gained like 100 or something on that ass. We'll see you next week.